Let's talk about it. We got the
Listen,
top 10 most anticipated anime for winter 2024. I guess that's technically what it is, right? Let's see if we agree. Because y'all be
Just
killing me.
like that, we've wrapped up most of the year. It would be trying to say that time flies, but it does feel that way. And it still
Oh, I'm going to say this too before we even continue. JJK is anime of the year. JJK is anime of the year. I'm going to say it for the people in the back. JJK is anime of the year. Let's continue.
once more to some of our favourite series. But as it's always been, there's always something good on the horizon to look forward to. 2024
Over
is...
Bleach? Yes, bro. Oh, yes, bro. I got to be honest, bro. The past season of Bleach that we dove into has a lot of flaws. This season of JJK, I don't even got one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even got one flaw with it. This guy be saying this isekai will blow your socks off. Yo. Shangri-La Frontier is fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
sunk in that by the time this video comes up, we'll be getting ready to say goodbye once more to some of our favourite series. But as it's always been, there's always something good on the horizon to look forward to. 2024 is weeks away, and we already have what's looking like a pretty great season to open up the year. Here's what I think
he's coming back.
Most anticipated anime for winter 2024. So let's dive in.
He did say his anticipated anime 2024. I do think Vinny 2 be overhyping. He be capping. I think sometimes like he be saying everything's good, and I be like, come on, bro. Yeah, everything sound good. I never forget when he hyped up Reincarnation of a Sword. I was like, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing, my nigga? I don't even sound right. That's like, man, I would have loved Vinny 2 to be my teacher in high school, nigga. My physics teacher? Oh yeah. Nigga, I would have aced.
Anime for winter 2024. So let's dive in.
Flames, are you watching JJK?
Original anime.
Are you watching JJK? My fault, I keep interrupting. Are you watching JJK right now? Bro, JJK right now is absurd, bro. Like I'm watching weekly. And y'all know I usually binge watch. I gotta watch that thing weekly because I can't wait.
Original anime Metallic Rogue is set to debut. Studio Bones is set to celebrate its 25th anniversary next year, so what better way to commemorate such a momentous occasion for the studio responsible for bringing us a lot of our favourites than with a new original anime. Metallic Rogue, as of the time of writing, is still an anime shrouded in mystery. However, the anticipation's there, with it being a really cool take on the sci-fi genre, integrating what seems to be magical girl elements into a sci-fi setting that reminds people of Axel World or Tiger and Bunny, if you've been around long enough to know those two shows. With more Symphogear looming in the horizon, looks like the magical girl sci-fi subgenre is pushing for a comeback. Have you checked the trailer for Metallic Rogue yet? It's pretty cool, and I do like the atmosphere it evokes with a unique musical accompaniment. With a pretty neat setting and some popular voice actors leading the charge, Studio Bones looks to open 2024 with a bang.
I don't know. It kind of gave me like it was supposed to kind of be like Ghost in the Shell. I kind of got like a Ghost in the Shell feeling from it. If you're gonna go like this, punk, sci-fi genre, I think Ghost in the Shell is the best way to go about it. I'm not a fan of Axel World or not a huge fan of Tiger and Bunny, but I do know they have a large fan base. So even though that I may be cool off of it, it still probably going to be successful. But it just kind of looks a little, based on the animation of the the power ups. Yeah, it just looked kind of a little goofy to me. It looks kind of goofy to me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like it look a little goofy to me. Like I might as well go watch the Power Rangers, my nigga. Like I'm cool, bro. Like for me personally, I'm cool. Like, I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Let me know. Appreciate the follow. Drake, appreciate the follow. Welcome. We talking anime right now. What's up, Drake? If it's not an anime question, I don't know. He probably about to ask something hilarious. I'm already know.
Fection is also due this January.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Is also due this January.
Look at that! Everybody got a different variation of the light skin, bro. Look. Yeah, what's your name? What a sprite
And if you prefer something a little bit more down to earth and sweet, A Sign of Affection is shaping up to be this winter's comfort anime. It tells the story of a hearing impaired protagonist and how her otherwise lonely world brightens upon meeting the one person who accepts her and understands her. It's a really touching romance manga that's been deserving of an adaptation.
This nigga Gara, what do you got in his backpack?
Meeting the one person who accepts her and understands her. It's a really touching romance.
This nigga always ready for a sleepover. Yeah, that's a red flag if I was a girl. My fault, y'all. I'm not huge into romance anime, so I can't really judge this. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip. Let's go to the next one.
Making its return in 2024.
Blue Exorcist.
Blue Exorcist in 2024? Yeah, your eyes aren't deceiving you. Blue Exorcist as an anime adaptation has had its share of ups and downs, but it's undeniable that it's garnered quite the sizable fanbase over the years. With the last anime project being in 2017, the announcement just this year was quite a pleasant surprise, especially for those who've given up hope on a new anime. The best part of it all, it's set to adapt the Illuminati arc, which is, according to a lot of people, one of the best arcs the entire series has to date. Whether the anime will do this arc justice is up in the air, but you can't blame the fans for being very excited. Is this the season that will go far and above, giving Blue Exorcist fans a return to glory, much like what Thousand Year Blood War did for Bleach? I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Dang, that's kind of crazy because I think Thousand Year Blood War season 2 kind of sold Bleach actually. Blue Exorcist though, I'm very fond of the anime. I feel like with Blue Exorcist, they accomplished so much. Like, I feel like they kind of maybe sped run through it. Like, not the season that we just had, but the season before that. I feel like it just kind of went to this apex, and they got a lot done in season 1. That because they got a lot done in season 1, it kind of was like a fall off with season 2. Like, it was kind of like a whoa, that was the big bad guy. I mean, how do you follow that? Like, who's this next villain? And I don't think they had a segue to a next villain. They didn't segue to a different villain very well. I think they kind of went too far into the story in season 1. Flames just says season 2 is as low key. Reptile said, didn't they remake the last season a few years later? This is very confusing. I don't know about the remake. I actually don't know. I think I remember a movie, or maybe the movie was the remake of the season 1. I don't know. I'm getting confused now. But I do remember there was like a big ending where like they kind of like faced their parents, and it was this whole big fight, which I enjoyed. But I felt that season 2 was the follow up after that was a letdown because it's hard to follow that up. They didn't have a segue villain that made sense to where like, all right, this is the next villain above that. It was like we got the main course before the bread came. You know what I'm saying? We got the main course before the appetizer. I don't want the appetizer now. And I think that's kind of what happened with Blue Exorcist. That's where they messed up in my opinion. We sang happy birthday in the morning, nigga. Like, I don't want to sing it again at night, bro. It's over. We good, bro. And then we ate the cake already, bro. But I hope for its return. Hope it does, good. Oh, you said the other with the hard of hearing was like a silent voice. Okay. Let's continue, y'all.
Next up is Sengoku Yoko.
Anything with Sengoku in front of it, I ain't gonna lie, I always have like a huge like hype for it. Like I always hope it works out. Yay.
己を傍らへと近づける秘術、精霊体となった進化は無敵だ。
Sengoku, is it Muso? Rosar? Like, I love that fighting anime. Well, one, because I play Dynasty Warriors, but,
Sengoku Yoko, from the guy behind Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, has a premise that, while shows quite a lot of promise, does feel pretty plain. You have the fantasy world divided into humans and monsters. A monster protagonist who fights for humans and a human brother who hates his own kind. They, along with an aspiring swordsman, go on a journey where they cross paths with both factions, uncovering conspiracies and mysteries in the greater world in their travels. However, if there's an up-and-coming anime that showcases the importance of context, shows the magic of payoffs, of viewing the story as a bigger picture, it's got to be Sengoku Yoko. Getting 3 cores, quite an irregularity, works in its disregard, as it's a title that makes a lot more sense once you get to the second half of it. From what I can see, it's something that both newcomers and anime veterans can enjoy, especially those who are into fantasy and action. With Biscuit Hammer's anime ending up the way it is it time for Mizukami to get a redemptive adaptation through his other work? I sure hope so.
Y'all remember Sayuko Reloaded? Is that what that thing was called? It looks like a Sayuko Reloaded a little bit. It was like it's an older anime that was remade. I want to say I said it right. Yeah, Sayuki Reloaded. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know if you guys can see this really. That it really dead ass reminds me of Sayuki Reloaded. I don't know if y'all can see this. Yeah, with like a group of people on an adventure and like that type of trope. I don't know if we're in the era where Viking Hong said, does Winter 23 count for 23 even if they started it in late 22? Yes. So this is like counts for Winter 2024. So great question. I'm gonna say this with the adventure type anime. I feel like the adventure genre is a little lacking unless you're like just flat out isekai. And this doesn't look like a flat out isekai. Kind of gives me around maybe a very light-hearted Inuyasha. Obviously less romance kind of vibes, like back in the day action adventure. And I'm gonna say this. You need to have darkness in your show. It looks very generic. Just watching the animation doesn't look anything great. It looks like there's going to be a lot of goofy moments, but you better have something that sets your anime apart. You better have a dark moment. Shangri-La Frontier surprised me. There's a lot of hype behind it, but it has some good funny moments. But it also this is the isekai wave, so you don't have to go too wild off. But I also think Shangri-La Frontier has better animation. So I think you need to do something different, and I hope you start off very dark. So let's continue. Danmachi Season 4 Part 2 is definitely in the top 20 for me. It's also top 5 easily. Flanger said I actually agree. We're going to get to that video right after this. This right here is the top 10 most anticipated anime of winter 2024. But after this, we're going to look at the ranking for top 20 anime of 2023. So don't worry, bro. We got you. Let's continue.
Chained Soldier is also coming this winter. Right after Sengoku Yoko, we have another upcoming title from another renowned author. This time, it's the Akame ga Kill creator's time to shine with his new title that feels eerily similar to the previous series, but with the degree of fan service pushed into overdrive. Chained Soldier tells of a Japan ravaged by entrances to the otherworldly dimension Mato. Standing in the way of monsters from said dimension are members of the all-female Anti-Demon Corps. It's an encounter with a commander from said group that kickstarts our protagonist Yuki's story. After being saved by Kyoka, who recognizes his potential, he agrees to join the Anti-Demon Corps as her slave. Truly not the most flattering of positions.
Them niggas copy and pasted is crazy. Oh my gosh. These niggas did a copy and paste. It's crazy work. This is crazy work. And me personally, I'm not a fan of a weak main character. So I'm sick of this nigga, bro. At least off the rip, bro. You're a buster. I'm cool, bro. Off the rip, you're a buster. Like you licking her finger, you're a slave, bro. I'm cool off you, bro. Like off the rip, I'm cool off you, bro. How the main character seem like a gag character? Y'all know the gag characters where all they do is follow. Even in Akame got killed, the ones that were just so in love with Asden. Like, come on, bro. The Akame got killed. He wasn't no super strong dude. He had to build up to it, but he wasn't no goober off rip. Like, this is what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? How many licks does it take to get the center roll of a Tootsie Pop? Like, head ass, bro. What are we doing, bro? That nigga really stand there licking. All the niggas just bit that hoe after the third one. Like, bro, what are we doing, bro? Look at this goofy ass, bro. Like,
potential, he agrees to join the Anti-Demon Corps.
this really got me hot. This nigga pay for free samples, my nigga. Like, okay, get out of here, bro. What are we doing, bro? That nigga eat warm applesauce, bro. Like, bro, don't get me mad, bro. This nigga got me mad, bro. I know this nigga drink 1% milk, bro. Like, bro, I'm hot, bro. Like, he really, like, you really copy and pasted? And then you made the main character more of a goober? We already like that the dude went from zero to hero and the comic got killed, but now he's all right, bro. All right, my nigga. I'm really, bro. All right, bro. You see, bro, I'm telling y'all, people be making me mad, bro. Like, I know I was like, not every main character got to be strong, but come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Like, real talk, bro. What are we doing, bro?
As her slave. Surely not the most flattering of positions, is it? But what if Yuki actually enjoys it? Fan service galore, high-octane action, harem elements, and a fantasy setting. It sounds like a callback to those 2010s titles like High School DxD. However, things have changed, and Chained Soldier goes even deeper into the degenerative elements, all while providing us a
bro, first off, the animation don't look that good, bro.
Even deeper into the degenerative elements, all while
this animation does not look good, bro. This animation does not look. The animation don't even look good, bro. Basically, Vinny 2 just told us that this is on some purr stuff. We left this in. The CGI is killing me in this anime. Yeah, the CGI looks terrible. We left this in 2010. They did not mention ReZero Season 3 of Viking. We left this in 2010 for a reason. Yeah, we definitely left this in 2010. First of all, High School of the Dead was fire. This is not fire at all. This is like, this is what people think anime is. This is the exact anime that you will always get caught watching when your mom walk in the room. You're going to be like, come on, bro. It's not even like that, bro. Yeah, they need to be sponsored by lotion bottle. Shout out Jergens.
Providing us a plethora.
How much bargain detergent?
I'm not rocking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We could have put Blue Exorcist over this. What's the other one? There was another one. This is too high. This is behind the romance anime for me. I don't even like romance anime, bro. Dead ass, and y'all know me, bro. Bro, Viking is stupid, bro. Viking is stupid. You gotta give it a chance, bro. You gotta give it a chance. It's only that was what ranking was this?
I mean that unironically, as the action sequences can be really engaging and full of strategy. Something to look out for at the start of the year.
I'm not rocking.
For now, hit that like button if you're enjoying this content, and let's hurry and get to the second half of the list.
Yeah,
we
shout
take
out
a look
Vinny
at the
2.
second season of Tsukimichi.
Oh, I love this anime. This anime funny as hell.
I've always been pretty high on Tsukimichi, Season 1 had me in stitches. Blatantly a parody of isekai as a genre, you immediately know what they are and come in with appropriate expectations of what you're going to be seeing. It still doesn't make it any less funny when the execution just hits the right spots. For Tsukimichi, that largely has to do with the super fun ensemble of characters we're introduced to. There's never a dull moment with Makoto and the rest of the party in tow. They sure kept us waiting with the new season, however. Announced as far back as 2021, we really had to wait over 2 years to see the continuation of this fun adventure. I think that as long as the anime team remains consistent with what made season 1 work, this second season should be great. I've always compared this title to Konosuba, so I think it's interesting to note that we'll be getting Tsukimichi season 2 with Konosuba season 3 right around the corner.
I agree. I actually really like this. I really like this. I really like this anime.
Delicious in Dungeon is up next.
Wait, season 1 ended on a mad ticks. Yo, season 1 was crazy. That I really like that anime. Viking said 2 years is a long wait now, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Yes, it is. Cause listen, gone are the days where we waiting 10 years for something. I'm just so glad they brought back Classroom of the Elite. I thought Classroom of the Elite was done, but we ain't trying to be waiting no 10 years for something, bro. I ain't gonna cap, man. All that. Yeah. I'm glad that nowadays anime fans' attention span is like shorter, so to make these studios be on it more. So we not waiting 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's still anime that we will wait for, but you know, pick up the pace.
私にもちょうだい。うわ、美味しい。
This isn't my first encounter with Delicious in Dungeon, and it's not much of a surprise to see this get an adaptation. It was a rather popular manga a couple of years back, and it's not hard to see why. It's a title that disguises itself as a typical sword and sorcery manga before incorporating the light-hearted parody elements aimed at the concept of monster eating. The monster eating to get stronger concept is something we've seen in a lot of isekai and fantasy stories, but Delicious in Dungeon takes it up a notch, using it as a backdrop for very compelling adventures inside the dungeon, leading to it making quite a name for itself back in the day. There's comedy, engaging interactions, and most importantly, really creative monster dishes at every turn. It's got a little of everything, from light-hearted moments to sincere...
Nigga, is this Food Wars with King Arthur? Like, what is going on?
wholesome moments of character growth. Don't let the plain promotional art or the simple synopsis get to you. Delicious in Dungeon is a far better series than any promo material can make it out to be, and it's something you have to read or watch to truly experience it in full.
俺たちは一度空腹でレッドドラゴンに負けたんだ。同じ鉄は踏まない。だろ?
Y'all can call me a hater. I don't think that's it right there. Yeah, that ain't it. This is dumb, nigga. We watching niggas raid a dungeon and take lunch breaks. What are we doing? What's going on? They're taking lunch breaks. The main part is a lunch break. Nigga, I don't care what you do on your break, bro. Have you ever wondered what a dungeon lunchable is? My nigga, no. I've never wondered that. No, I don't care. These niggas got sack lunches. That's the main part. What type of sandwich is it today? Did they cut the sandwich with Excalibur? Would you like the demon buns #2? Hey, what are we doing? What? Bro, nah, I'm not rocking with this, bro. This is stupid. This looks like one of those dumb things. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The animation reminds me of Ranking of Kings, but I think Ranking of Kings was good, obviously. But this ain't it. I do not believe in this. I'm gonna say it right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's not it.
Had enough of Mashle? Well, here's the second season on its way.
行こう。俺からすれば貴様は二流だと言っているんだ。
This was one quick sequel announcement. I think it's more appropriate to call this Mashle Season 1 Part 2. It's obviously a second core disguised as a second season, but you know, semantics aside, and more importantly, what that means is that we'll be getting another 12 episodes of this enjoyable parody. I'm not gonna lie, Mashle on paper isn't anything too special. The thing looks like a parody of media franchises like One Punch Man, Black Clover, and Harry Potter, but everything put together just works. It's entertaining, the characters are a quirky and fun bunch, and the plot, while Simple has some shining moments of drama with a handful of stakes. If you enjoyed Mashal's first season, then you're definitely going to want to check this one out. If you haven't seen it yet and are looking for some meta humor and some over-the-top fights to keep yourself entertained, you might want to take a shot at Mashal.
I'm actually shocked that it's this low, to be honest with you guys. Me personally, I probably would move Blue Exorcist behind it, to be honest. Yeah, that Kamigate Kill. Oh no, Takamichi. Was it Tsukimichi? I said Takamichi. I'm watching too much Tokyo Revengers. Tsukimichi. Yeah, Tsukimichi would have been right behind it. The food lunch break anime, no chance. Mashle was good. I just think it just didn't live up to the hype. Like, it's a good anime, 8 out of 10 anime in my opinion, but it didn't live up to the hype at all. It's supposed to be like the next One Punch Man. It did not. It was not the next One Punch Man. It's supposed to be the next Mob Psycho season 1. It was not the next Mob Psycho season 1. But you know, they tried, but it's still a good watch.
ついに見つけました。なくし物を。
I'm actually the boy who lives.
そうか。ついに。
Classroom of Elite continues its role with the 3rd season.
お前たちは
Yeah! Y'all know what the hell I came to watch. Boy, I love this anime. I ain't gonna lie, I love this anime. I love Classroom Elite Season 2. Oh my, I love Season 1. Bro, I love this anime. Love,
Delays
nigga.
won't stop the inevitable, and winter 2024 is where we'll finally get to see the conclusion of Classroom of the Elite's first-year set of light novels.
Yeah.
We've come a pretty long way from people wishing for a sequel after Season 1 to hitting a major milestone in the anime adaptation. And if the light novels are any indication, we'll be seeing a lot of even more intense character drama and mental battles for the 3rd season. Expulsion is right around the corner, and it comes with high tension and the most climactic battle Ayana Koji has to face. All I'm going to say is that fans of Honami will also have a lot to look forward to for this 3rd season. Now, the question remains if we'll be getting a 4th season and an anime adaptation of Year 2. For now though, let's enjoy the ride as it hopefully finishes strong.
Hey, yo! Yeah! Me! Beat the goofy out that nigga!
To end this list then, we have Solo Leveling.
Beat that goofy out that nigga, what? That nigga, stupid nigga. Yo, imagine a nigga whooping your ass with no facial expression. That nigga just me. Me. Yeah. Me. No, that's sick, nigga. That's sick, nigga. You think you fighting Pinocchio like this? Is this nigga even real? Is this nigga even a real boy? Like, nigga, Mink, like, you gotta sit the main character to Disneyland. That nigga do not smile. Look at this nigga.
Let's enjoy the ride as it hopefully finishes strong.
Mink, damn.
To end this,
like a nigga whoop your ass with no facial expression is crazy. Oh, that's a hot take. Viking said he not too stoked for this Solo Leveling. That's crazy. Solo Leveling is like, I need people to understand this. Obviously this should be number 1. I'm not mad at this rankings at all. Honestly, the first 2 definitely Solo Leveling is the most hyped anime in a while. Classroom Elite, same. It's a hit. Mashle makes sense. I just don't like, you know, that one about food nigga was crazy. Tsukimichi would be my 4. And then my 5 would be what's it called? Blue Exorcist. Where's Overlord season 4? Yo, whoa! Overlord season 4 coming? Wait, hold on. You lying. Hold on, you lying. I don't think Overlord season 4 release. Nah, you lying. You said Overlord season. Oh, I think you mean season 5. Because season 4 came out. Hold on, let me look up season 5. Nah, you lying. I think it's a movie coming out though. Later, is it? Oh, they don't got a for sure release date. I think that's a movie. Yeah, I don't think nothing's confirmed. I don't think nothing's confirmed. That's why. I was like, nah, there's no way he don't got Overlord on this. So I think so. I think it's a movie or something. I just googled it. They didn't have it. We're gonna search it up after this. I don't think Overlord is supposed to drop.
List then we have Solo Leveling. It seems like only yesterday when anime communities got hyped to high heavens with the announcement that Solo Leveling is finally getting an anime. Now at the tail end of 2023, not only do we have an anime on its way, we're getting a live action project. Everything's riding the wave of Solo Leveling hype, and it's primed to take the world by storm when the calendar rolls around to 2024. People have long been enthralled by the dark action tale of the weakest hunter who rises up the ranks and goes from weakest to strongest. Fighting monsters and becoming stronger is a tried and tested formula for an underdog story. And it really works, mostly due to being captivated by the struggle and the eventual triumph, as well as a lot of cool badass moments integrated with the simple yet engrossing plot. But will Solo Leveling live up to the hype generated by source material readers, or will it
Wait, nigga, wait, hold on.
with the simple yet engrossing plot? But will Solo
Nigga, is that the red dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh? One of the Egyptian god cards? I'm sorry, that looked like oh boy.
Leveling live up to the hype generated by source material readers, or will it fall into the same fate as those webtoon adaptations of 2020? Only time will tell, and the world is watching.
熱く戦おうぜ生きている限りこの上なきゃあって強くなれるのならこのふざけたルールにだって従ってやる
I just hope that this anime, I really hope that this anime does. I hope this anime does better than Chainsaw Man season 1 did. There's a lot of hype behind this anime. And to me, season 1 Chainsaw Man did not live up to the hype. Because we are going to be comparing this anime once again to some juggernauts in their season 1s. Demon Slayer season 1 was fire. JJK season 1 was fire. Villain Saga season 1 was fire. So you have to be on their tier if you want to knock it out the park and live up to all your hype. Chainsaw Man didn't even do that. Not to say Chainsaw Man season 1 wasn't good, but it didn't live up to the hype. Because these absurd levels of heights that people are putting it. Right? So I hope Solo Leveling lives up to the hype. I hope it saw what went wrong with Chainsaw Man in its animation. And I hope they edited it, man. I hope they're ready. Because people will come for this anime. But yeah, man, it's your boy Chosen. I actually agree with a lot of this list, man. The first three, I definitely agree. Solo Leveling number 1, number 2, Classroom of the Elite. Number 3 was what was number 3? Mashle. Yeah, I actually agree with Mashle being 3. My 4 will be Tsukimichi. And my 5 would be Blue Exorcist. Put down in the comments who y'all top 5 most anticipated anime winner 2024 is. Let me know, man. It's your boy Chosen. Like, subscribe, enjoy my reaction. My stream is always honest. We keep it a buck over here. Let me know, man. I don't know if Overlord is supposed to be in this season, though. I gotta have to Google that. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.